Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed action figures. No action figures in this video though. This is a good old-fashioned Halloween hunt. Yes, we're at home in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I've heard that the Halloween display is out. So if you're watching this channel saying, why aren't I talking about action figures, what I typically do, I love doing side Halloween content. Love spooky season, love a good code orange scenario. That's what we're dealing with today. It's almost apropos that it's raining and spooky outside, although it's much hotter and more humid than it usually would be in the fall. So we're gonna check out what's inside, see what kind of Halloween wares they have here at home. If you love Halloween like we do here on the channel, feel free to go back and watch the last year's Halloween hunts and Halloween haunts. We hunted stores for Halloween merchandise, and we went to different haunts to get scared, different attractions with friends, things like that. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, does not cost you anything. And if you're here for the toy stuff, skip it, I get it. But if you're here for the Halloween stuff, let's go inside and see what they have. So I know this isn't everybody's thing and usually watch this channel for toy content, but I love freaking Halloween. So for the last few years, I've been trying to put out Halloween content as well. So I'm gonna start mixing in some store tours for Halloween. So here at home, this guy's getting ahead in life. Just like you are by watching my channel, don't know what Halloween stuff's out there. So I'd probably say this is the main aisle, and the main displays up front of the store right there. By the way, I may throw music over in here, I don't know. Sometimes I narrate, sometimes I put music in depending on people around me. So Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney stuff. Immediately to the right, cool to see that. These bottles are nice. $9.99 for those. Again, little tombstones are cool. Of course, we have Zero up top. Assortment of different sorts of greeting mats. Stay for a spell. Stay for a spell. Over here, I'll try to go slow. Try to make this one long take if I can. Do some different things that can obviously do some things. We got a light up pumpkin there. This guy looks pretty cool. Scout with the brain. Put my umbrella down here. It's pouring outside, by the way. Major thunderstorm here in Pennsylvania. All right, so let's see what this guy does here. This lights up, nothing crazy. Cool to see for $14.99. The hand must do something as well. Oh, geez, that's cool. I like that. Okay, start off where it gets away. But that is $20 to $19.99. Giant eyeball here also lights up. You can see that. Looks pretty nifty. Some Frankenstein stuff. We got a rat with the teeth. Evil genius at work. Toxic sign. Floating Halloween candles for $29.99. This is really neat. I don't really know. I don't think it does anything, but it's cool. It'll be a cool display. Check this guy out.
So, you want to be my next experiment? Interesting.
So he probably has a few different modes.
Oh, does it hurt?
That's incredible. Let's see if they have any more here.
Closer, please. Let's the doctor have a look.
All right, so that's pretty cool. $39.99 on that. Up top, just some basic glass decorations, $16.99. Little cat for $5.99. I'm gonna watch my umbrellas get stolen back behind me here. Another light up pumpkin here. Again, looks like just something decent, something wholesome, I suppose. Down this way, we do have an entire section of hanging decorations, some ghosts. Down here, we have some skeletons. So again, they're probably gonna put more out as the season goes on. If you're watching this later on in the Halloween spooky season, it's literally like just after the 4th of July. It's like July 6th. So this is out pretty early, but I know Lowe's and all the other stores are getting their sections ready to come out soon as well. Back on this side, just lots of different pumpkins. Up top, big orange ones, some white pumpkins mixed in. This lights up for $9.99 apparently. So again, some more kind of wholesome decorations, but love spooky season, love Halloween. So even if you're watching this and you're not typically watching the channel, because we usually cover action figure and kind of like pop culture toy news sort of stuff, I will be posting Halloween haunts. So we're going to Dorney Park, going to all sorts of different haunted attractions throughout the season, and then these store tours where I kind of show you what's in the stores as they start getting spooky season displays up and running. So let's walk around, see what we can find. Again, you might get some music over the top here, or you might get all narration. I haven't decided yet. Display in the back, like the middle of the store. They typically do have these cool looking gargoyles that are varying in size. That's one of the bigger ones. I have some of the smaller ones I use in photos and things. Lots of skeletons obviously going on. $129.99 for the big guy right there. Working our way down, we have some, I guess, probably glow in the dark skeletons. I'm guessing that's why it's that color of green. This happy looking guy right here, I don't know if he sings or anything. I'm trying to find the try me button. I don't think I see one though. Over this direction here. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this works. Nope. Okay. Over this direction, more gargoyles. $129.99 for that big gargoyle. Same with the big skeleton head. These were here last year, I think, as well, from what I recall. Pretty cool looking skeleton spider. Giant light up candles. Could look pretty cool. $69.99 on those. More skeletons, some skeleton fencing over this direction. Some tombstones at $21.99. Let's see what else we got on this side here. $69.99 on that happy looking guy right there. And my personal favorite, these, I guess they're mummy hands. Yeah, mummy hands for coming out of the ground. $9.99 on those. You can adorn your entire yard with mummies trying to escape. And also, that's pretty cool. The display up top is pretty nifty. And if you can hear it, it is pouring up there on the roof. So we'll be here for a little while. Over on the end cap here, we have a variety of different sorts of decor up top. You can see as it's priced. Just gonna work my way around. Don't hex my vibe. Oh, spooky season. I'm not wishing the summer away. I love the summer, don't get me wrong. But I get very pumped when I start seeing this Halloween stuff in stores. And if you're watching this video, you probably are of the same thought process, that you love the spooky season. And at home, typically, from what I can tell, is one of the first stores every year that puts stuff out. I know last year I got here, I actually came in about 2 weeks ago, and they were starting to set up for everything. So all these aisles were basically emptied out. But it is cool because I'm looking around and there are a lot of people coming into the store to come right to the Halloween section. So, you know, obviously this is a very popular time of year. So when things start hitting the shelves, all those spooky season fans start coming out trying to get there first. Because some of this stuff can be rare. I mean, sometimes you see the same stuff every year. But there have been years where we've passed on picking Halloween things up and basically never saw it again. And it went up in price like online. So let's check out this big giant display here. We get some Disney action going on down below with the Sanderson sisters. Always fun to see. Happy little pumpkin skeleton blow up. Big pumpkins here. You saw this in the last clip. I just stopped because somebody's walking this direction. I don't want to get in their way, but big boy right there. I better really anchor that sucker down. It's blown away on you. I always love how they do put the turkey decoration out every year with their Halloween display. Getting ready for November after October ends, of course. Big giant purple and black looking tree, pretty sweet. We have another Jack Skellington down here coming out of the pumpkin, hanging out from Nightmare Before Christmas. Over here, we got a guy pumping out of a pumpkin. I think he actually like bobs around. Yeah, there he goes. It's like a wacky inflatable tube man. He goes right back in and pops out again. So again, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that one before. Down this way, just some more kind of yard decorations. Giant spider. Here we have Frankenstein looking mold. This guy's looking pretty cool up top. You probably can't hear it, but it does talk. I can't quite hear what it's saying though. Around the corner here, you can see giant Frankenstein up top. And then over this way, I guess it's the Grim Reaper, who is welcoming you to the store very hauntingly. And then down below, $69.99 for the Reaper behind the tombstone. So I guess that they're possibly separate pieces. Actually, yeah, they're probably connected, I would suppose, because he's behind the tombstone, right? Yeah, but that's basically the main display here. And if anybody wants to go back and check out some other Halloween content here on the channel, I do have a playlist of Halloween spooky season. Last revisited multiple haunted haunts and other Halloween store hunts. So feel free to check that out if you'd like to see what our content was like from last year. Otherwise, let's take one more walk through the main aisle. Back of the main aisle. I think I pretty much showed you at least the majority of what's around here in the store as they are still setting it up. But again, if you are new to this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything at all. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 5,000 subscribers. Typically, it's action figure, kind of toy and pop culture related content here. But when spooky season comes around, we are pumping out Halloween videos from stores, Halloween haunts, all sorts of Halloween destinations, things like that. So again, if you are just a Halloween fan, don't care about the action figures, subscribe, just don't watch the action figure stuff. Or if you're an action figure fan and these aren't your thing and you're already subscribed, obviously I won't be offended if you skip it. So again, everybody, thanks for watching. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.